Do you know how Mike Tyson, one of the most dominant heavyweights in boxing history, started his journey to greatness? Born in 1966, Tyson's early life was far from easy. Raised amidst the tumult of a crime-infested neighborhood, his story could have been very different. But fate had other plans. Tyson was introduced to the world of boxing by Bobby Stewart, a counselor at the Triumphant School for Boys, where Tyson was sent after multiple run-ins with the law. Stewart recognized Tyson's raw power and potential and introduced him to a man who would change the course of his life. Cus D'Amato. D'Amato, a seasoned boxing trainer, saw in Tyson not just a young man with a powerful punch, but a potential world champion. So convinced was D'Amato of Tyson's potential that he became Tyson's legal guardian, guiding him both in and out of the boxing ring. Tyson's life took a significant turn when he met Cus D'Amato, who saw potential in him and decided to become his legal guardian. At just 20 years old, Tyson made history. But how did he achieve this monumental feat? You see, Tyson was no ordinary boxer. Under the tutelage of the legendary Cus D'Amato, he trained like a man possessed, always pushing his limits, always striving for perfection. This rigorous training regime paid off when Tyson made his professional debut in 1985. From then on, victory followed victory, as Tyson swiftly ascended the ranks of heavyweight boxing. His raw power, combined with his speed and precision, made him an unstoppable force in the ring. The culmination of all this hard work came in 1986, when he faced Trevor Berbick for the heavyweight championship. Tyson's performance that night was nothing short of spectacular, and he emerged victorious, thus becoming the youngest heavyweight champion the world had ever seen. In less than 2 years, Tyson had gone from a professional debutant to the youngest heavyweight champion in history. Tyson's reign in the boxing world was unparalleled, but what were his most significant accomplishments during this time? In the annals of boxing, few names shine as brightly as Mike Tyson. His career was studded with victories that are still spoken of in hushed tones years later. One such triumph was his stunning win over Michael Spinks in 1988. Tyson, a force of nature in the ring, took down Spinks in just 91 seconds, a knockout that stands as one of the fastest in heavyweight boxing history. Tyson's reputation as a dominant heavyweight was not just a matter of opinion, but a fact solidified by his record. His breathtaking speed, coupled with his power and precision, made him an unstoppable force. His opponents often found themselves on the canvas before they even knew what had hit them, such was Tyson's prowess. Yet Tyson wasn't just about the here and now. His impact on the sport has been lasting, his name etched into the annals of boxing history. In 2011, Tyson was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame, an honor that solidifies his place amongst the greats. This wasn't just a nod to his past victories, but a recognition of his enduring influence on the sport. Tyson's career was soaring, but life had other plans. After D'Amato's death, Tyson's life began to spiral. What went wrong? Tyson's mentor and father figure, Cus D'Amato, passed away in 1985, leaving a void that was hard to fill. This loss was a major blow to Tyson, who was suddenly without the guiding force that had shaped him from a raw talent into a disciplined fighter. The absence of D'Amato's influence was felt not only in Tyson's boxing career but also in his personal life. Tyson found himself grappling with the harsh realities of fame and fortune without the guidance that D'Amato had provided. His life began to unravel as he succumbed to the temptations of drugs, fast money, and the high life. His erratic behavior outside the ring started to overshadow his accomplishments within it. In the early 90s, Tyson's life took a darker turn. He was convicted for rape and sentenced to 6 years in prison. He served 3 years before being released on parole. This jail time marked a low point in Tyson's life, a far cry from the heights he had once scaled in the boxing ring. After his release, Tyson attempted several comebacks, but they were unsuccessful. The spark that had once made him the most dominant heavyweight of all time seemed to have diminished. His performances were lackluster, and it was clear that the glory days of his career were behind him. Tyson's life seemed to be on a downward trajectory, but he was far from done. From the boxing ring to the silver screen, Tyson's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Where is he now? Well, you'll be pleased to know that Mike Tyson, the once undisputed heavyweight champion, has managed to turn his life around in a way that's almost as exceptional as his boxing career. Today, Tyson is a reformed man, with his past troubles behind him. He's channeled his energy into a variety of new ventures. He has his own successful podcast, Hot Boxing. Tyson is debt-free, and is branding himself wisely, becoming quite the entrepreneur, demonstrating that his tenacity extends far beyond the boxing ring. Take his acting career, for instance. Tyson has proven his worth on the silver screen, making appearances in popular films and television shows. He's even taken to the stage with his one-man show, Mike Tyson, Undisputed Truth, a raw and honest account of his life, his triumphs, and his tribulations. But Tyson's reinvention doesn't stop at acting. In recent years, he's ventured into the business world, co-founding Tyson Ranch, a cannabis company. This venture is more than just a business for Tyson. It's a testament to his belief in the healing properties of cannabis and his desire to share those benefits with others. Tyson's transformation, however, goes beyond his professional endeavors. He's also made significant strides in reshaping his image and giving back to the community. He's become a notable figure in charity work, using his platform to raise awareness and funds for various causes. His journey of redemption has been marked by a sincere desire to make a positive impact on the world around him. From a troubled past to a future filled with promise, Mike Tyson's life today is a far cry from where he once was. He's an example of how someone can fall from great heights, only to rise again, stronger and wiser. Tyson's story is a testament to the power of resilience, showing us that it's never too late to turn things around.